Hi everybody, Jennifer Blevin-Smith with Integral Clinic Solutions, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Navigating the Business of Medicine. Today I want to talk about the ICD-10 updates that are provided by CMS. I am not sure if you are aware, and that's why I'm doing this quick video, and today's video is going to be really short. I know I've done some longer ones recently with some important information that I feel, but this is an important information for a short video. So anyway, starting this year, actually, CMS started updating ICD-10 codes twice a year. So they previously were only doing them once a year, and then they announced at the very end of 2022 that starting in April of 2023, which just passed not too long ago, they would start updating twice a year. So now instead of just in October, they are sending updates on ICD-10 codes in April of a year and October of the same year. So twice in a year, April and October, 6 months apart. And if you think about it, it's 6 months from the previous year's October. So it's pretty much every 6 months they're going to be updating ICD-10 codes. And that means they will make some that are no longer valid. So you need to make sure that you're checking those updates on April and October's to see what they removed. You need to see what they've added, and then you just need to kind of look and see if they've made any other changes that you need to be aware of in regards to ICD-10 codes. But the biggest ones are the ones that are no longer valid or invalid, and the new ones they're adding. I'm not quite sure of the reason behind them doing this, but you just need to be aware of it. So it has caught some people off guard. They forgot about it or were not aware that some were going to be changing in April of this past year. And there have definitely been some claims affected by this because of that use of ones that are no longer valid. So that's the ones that I'm seeing the most, is claims coming through and getting denied by insurances, Medicare, because they're no longer valid ICD-10 codes. So, ICD-10 codes are already hard to kind of keep on top of. ICD-9s, in my opinion, were a little easier because there weren't as many. Now with the detail in the ICD-10 codes and the addition of, thousands of additional codes, and now with these changes, you just need to make sure that you are subscribed to newsletters that will help you stay on top of this, and maybe set on your calendars reminders in April and October to go and check the websites to see what has been omitted, what's been added, etc. So anyway, short video today, but it's just really important if you're not aware, if you're starting a new practice, maybe you haven't started billing yet, but April and October, CMS will be updating ICD-10 codes, and then you'll want to make sure that you're checking that to make sure anything that you would be using that's related to those codes are either no longer used, or you can start adding new ones. And you want to make sure whatever software you use to do your coding is also updated. And I don't know, you need to find out if you are responsible for updating those codes and marking them inactive or active, or if the company whom you have it through is doing that for you, but that's definitely something you would want to find out as well. If you have any questions or comments about this, please leave that in the comments below. Please help with the YouTube algorithm and smash that thumbs up button, as well as subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. As always, and especially with this video, please share it with anybody whom you feel would benefit and who would need this information. So many of these things come out and kind of under the radar, and so I just wanted to hopefully get this out there as soon as possible. I'm sorry it took me so long, but so that you guys can share it with your colleagues if needed and make changes in your practice too. Take care of yourselves. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.